This is a quick walkthrough of the scheduling tool in the PDB Toolbox. At the top here, you'll find several ways of navigating the site, or navigating the page anyway. We can select a date that you might be interested in seeing, and this is all mainly for scheduling and tasking purposes, is the type of information that you'll find here. So of primary interest to us will be around the Thanksgiving holiday. So I'm looking at November 2015 on the calendar here, as you can see. And we can just kind of click through the different days here. I'm going to go back to today's date, which happens to be October 16. We can also navigate through those dates using the next day or the previous day buttons up here at the top. Here at the top of the UI, the screen, there's just a section for daily comments. So anybody that comes into this page might want to see just comments about the day. These can easily be edited. So anything that when people come to this page, like for instance these users may have occasion to come to this page to see their schedule, there may be just comments that you have about the day here, general comments. Also below that I can see the daily schedule. So these are roles that have been set up in the background, and these are people that have been assigned to those roles and the times that they've been assigned. Also, when you mouse over one of those time slots, you'll see a little bit more detail. So you'll see the person's name, their email address. If they have updated their phone numbers in the website, you'll see those. You'll also see the time slot that they've been assigned. And then down below there's a section for tasks. So these are things that you'll want people to carry out on a daily basis. So if I add just task 1 here, I can have it start at 4 a.m. and have it end at noon. I'll just set that up. And then I'll add another task. And that can start at 9 a.m. and have no ending time. So maybe it's just a one-shot deal. At 9 a.m. you have to check on certain things or run a process or create a report, something like that. Now, as the users come in, they can mark these things as being complete. We do keep a log of who's logged in and who's marked these things as complete, so if we ever need to take a look at those reports, we can do that. Or you can mark it as incomplete. Perhaps that was checked by mistake. Over here in the gutter, in this gray area, you'll find that there's typically going to be some sort of useful information in there. Let me go ahead and find a page. So typically some static information that would be useful for everybody that comes to the page to have. So here's some call-in numbers, some extensions, some on-call numbers, etc., that might be useful for your whole team to have. So the administrator can set that up anytime he or she wants. Let me go back. And I think for the main functionality of the user interface, that's about it. Also, you can take a look at more than just one day at a time. So if you're on this schedule and you want to see, okay, what's coming up in the next couple of days, you can take a look in that way, or you can just navigate using the calendar. All right, I think that's it. Enjoy the tool.